How naked do I look? I've popped a bra on today because the nipples were just highly offensive. This is fabulous. Woo! I mean, I don't know what that is. So guys, I'm gonna pop you here, a different angle with my plant, string of hearts, which I'm in love with. So guys, today is the day we're gonna go do some baby bits, which we haven't done yet. And I actually had the worst dream last night that I went for my scan and they were like, there's nothing in there, you were never pregnant. And it's tomorrow, so it's kind of made me feel a bit shitty. So I don't know if I should be looking at baby bits because I feel like I might have jinxed it, but I feel like you spend, actually I can't do that. I feel like you spend your entire pregnancy thinking you're not pregnant anymore. So I feel like this is normal. Let me take you down. So I put it out on Instagram and I was like, guys, I want to go just look at some baby bits because I feel like it's quite overwhelming how much stuff there is online and also how much stuff people claim you need. I'm lucky because about 6 of my friends have all had babies this year or last year, so they've been sending me like a little Excel spreadsheet of the things they think that I need, and I'm very aware that I probably have more time to check out these things because I'm self-employed, so I have been devoting a little bit of time to thinking about baby stuff, but I really want to do it in an environmentally friendly and also money budget wise friendly way. Very aware of how many nappies we're going to be using, and I want to try and find a brand that hopefully at least they can biodegrade in the environment. So I just feel like I just want to try and help the environment a little bit. I know they're probably going to be a bit more expensive, but I think if I can do my bit, it'll just make me feel a bit happier about the fact that I'm going to be binning so much rubbish. And then we're going to go and check out all the other kind of essentials for nursery and like car seat and stuff like that, just to get an idea of price point, because I have no idea and I have seen some crazy prices. So if you guys have any shops or places that you recommend going to, then I'd love to hear it. When I looked online on Instagram, pretty much everything I wanted was from Australia. I'm definitely loving the like boho vibe, but most of them don't ship to UK, and also it's crazy shipping, and I mean, come on, it'll end up costing me more than the actual product did, so we have to have a rethink. But if you know of any really cute boho nursery bits, wooden toys, those kind of things, I would love to hear, so please make sure you comment below. Let's go shopping. I'm also wearing this very old body. I've popped a bra on today because the nipples were just highly offensive, and I'm rocking this really old and other stories skirt that I wore when I went to America with my best friend Harry, and at the time I could wrap it around twice. We're down to wrapping it down once, people. Wish me luck. That sounded awesome.
It sounded fucking horrible.
No, it didn't, babe. It sounded amazing. I was just thinking, actually, you know the little ukulele in the bottom there? What if we put that in the kids' room? And then what? Oh, hello. And then what if? Yeah, I mean this works. This is fabulous. Woo! And what if you had your own special time with baby because you could play ukulele to it?
Yeah, and then I think it will start. It'll start with a little bit of riffing, like go to sleep. Then it'll finish. Go to sleep.
Leon, I can't put that on the I can't put that on the internet now.
Like that. It won't really.
I can't put that on the internet now because everyone's going to think you're going to be horrible to our child.
Do you think I'm really going to be horrible to our child?
No, but I just thought that'd be a really nice idea that you would play ukulele maybe to it.
I would like to.
And it would fall asleep, or electric.
After about 4 years, it will be better than me on the guitar.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen, babe. It's going to be cooler than you.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks. Steve, what do you look so concerned for?
He knows we're going.
Where are we going? Oh! He's giving you side eye.
Handsome little boy, aren't you, hey? Can I go in the nose hole? Thank you.
Stephen!
You're so grumpy.
Steve, you love it so much, don't you? Mwah. Give me a kiss. Stephen. Steve. Hello. You just want to tell Dad to fuck off, don't you, really? Baby shopping was shite. How shit was baby shopping?
No, what was wrong with baby shopping is that it was very sexist. I didn't
What
like.
do you mean?
I didn't like. This really got my goat. I really didn't like that. In this modern world, you go into a baby shop and it's pink for the girls or it's blue for the boys. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm like, dude, come on. I would wear pink.
Yeah, he's wearing a new top, by the way, and he's loving it.
Nothing to say that girls wouldn't wear blue. I'm like, that really it really grabbed hold of my goat.
So Norwich, I honestly, while we were looking around, we were like, we should really open a baby shop.
Do you know what? It's because we're all a little bit too bohemian and stuff for the standard stuff. We
even went into IKEA, and the only thing I saw in IKEA that I liked was a basket for blankets.
It had nothing to do with it.
So, in good old Carly and Leon state, we called up our favourite pub. A guy who used to go to my school was like, is that Carly? And I was like, yeah. And I went, baby needs a roast dinner. So, we're actually sitting outside the pub because it's not even midday yet. But in 3 minutes,
it will be.
We are having a roast dinner.
I keep looking at this and I'm like, do I eat this? But it's got, it means it might ruin my roast. That was a really good point to add to your book.
Good chat there, Leon. See you in a minute, guys. Definitely a pregnancy craving, and not one that I needed to buy. And I had to pick up this because I spotted that the Happy Pear guys have their own food line. So I'm going to start with their hummus, although I really wanted to try some of their fully ready-made meals. I have been craving a gooseberry crumble for maybe 3 weeks. This is not gooseberry, this is rhubarb, but is it good?
Really hot.
It's really hot. So you're right for going balls deep straight away? How naked do I look? I'm not naked, guys. I'm just too hot. So this is like a really old top and it does have arms, but I'm like, too hot right now while I apply my makeup. And yes, the hair is up because I haven't washed it for 3 days. I'm gonna wash it in tomorrow. Girl problems. I'm going to CrossFit. What's the point in washing it if it's going to get super greasy? So, but I will take it down because I'm now about to head off to, and I'm going to put you there on my makeup brushes. I am going to go head to Cambridge and see my girl Re-Nutrition. She is an epic nutritionist, a blonde bombshell. Actually also an ex-opera singer. Don't know if she still does that. Just did a TED Talk, just generally freaking badass, and we're gonna meet, have some food, catch up. So gonna do that, but first I'm gonna walk Stephen. Other news, I have things to tell you. Actually, I need to, you're sliding. Other news to tell you, yesterday I had my scan. I'm actually 21 weeks now, which is apparently a carrot. Again, a carrot and banana I can relate to. Penis sized, I feel like that's okay to push out. So right now I'm like, I can handle a carrot. Also, I've been eating so many carrots. And we had our scan. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I planned on coming home after the scan, which is on a, which was when I last spoke to you guys, and I was gonna come home, I was gonna show my parents the pictures, and then jump on here. But actually, I'd got so worked up about this scan. And I think, you know, a lot of people will relate. It's not something I ever imagined happening, but I started to panic that something was wrong. I don't know, I was having these awful dreams, which I mentioned before, and I just thought maybe something was wrong, and I didn't realize how much I was panicking about it. And I went, and the scan was amazing, the best one. We had this really lovely guy who just chatted through everything, and the difference in bump is huge from the 12-week scan to now. Just, you know, the spine, you can see it, it's amazing. The arteries, the heart, the brain, the baby's just like moving its jaw and moving around. It's just incredible, the technology we have that we can see this kind of stuff. So obviously I said we'd tell you the sex. I'm sorry, this was so clickbait. We're not finding out the sex, guys. And I'm sorry if that really annoys you, but do you know what? I was like, I don't know what to put as a thumbnail title, so this is the one. So I fooled you all. No, we're not going to find out because personally I think it's the biggest surprise. I don't mind what I have. I don't believe in pink and blue, and we're going to paint the bedroom however we want to, so it doesn't faze me. And I also think it'll make me push harder because I'll be like, get out, what is it? This is my plan. So we didn't find out the sex, and I asked the doctor if he knew, and he was like, no, I haven't even looked. So I did think I saw a massive penis at one point, but it could also be the placenta. So I don't know, I still think maybe it's a boy. But babe is all good and happy, and doing really well, so that's amazing. And so when I got home, literally in the car I felt super sick, and I was like, why do I feel so sick? And I just projectiled. So that is my first sick experience. I projectiled from 4:30 to about 9:30. It was coming out of my nose. It was disgusting. And I'd had like an onion soup the day before. Oh, I don't want to see that when that comes back up. So that was gross. So I pretty much just went to bed, and was a bit grumpy and watched Love Island and watched Jack and Danny win, which was just so cool. I love those two. I tried so hard not to watch it, and then I just fell in love with them. So yeah, we're still having a baby, guys. But right now, I'm gonna take my hair down, I'm gonna do my dress up, and I'm gonna get my butt to Rhiannon, and I'll hopefully vlog it, but I haven't seen her for a while, so I'm not gonna lie, if I feel like I just wanna catch up with her, I might not vlog it. See you in a sec. Just realised I didn't actually show you the scan. So this is baby at 12 weeks, and looks like he's smoking, but that's actually his hand. This is baby at 20 weeks. This is his hand again, and oh, it's just so cool. It's got a face and its mouth, and I mean, I don't know what that is, but then also I kind of love this one the most. It's its foot. So damn cute. So this is my little collection of baby things. What do you guys think it is? I forgot to film. Terrible vlog. You know when you meet a friend and you just, true life guys, you meet a friend, the last thing you think of doing is picking up your phone. Like if it's a good friend, you don't even look at your phone. So we didn't look at our phones. We had Wagamamas, we destroyed Wagamamas, and then she had to go. So it was a quick, very quick visit, but it was lovely. She also told me to up my vitamin D towards later on in the pregnancy. Sorry, my neighbours are like, what's she doing? And also omega-3. So I'm gonna get some more of that because I'd stopped taking that. So the guys at Neon sent me some Wellbeing Essential Oil Blend. I can't say that word. Inside we've got lemon and fresh basil, we've got mimosa and lemon, lavender and jasmine, and lavender and rosewood. I've popped this one in because I want something fresh. I'm gonna paint my nails tonight. I know that that is disgusting. I can't keep up with how fast they're growing. But anyway, this is Neon, and it's their very cool, like, diffuser. It's possibly the prettiest one I've ever had. I'm gonna put it to 3 hours mist, I think. Rose gold, white, giving me all the lovely evening feels. The camera can't even focus on it. So that's gonna be the end of my evening. That and a chocolate bar, I think. And my chocolate bar of choice is going to be a 12, because the advert that I keep seeing on TV with the girls talking about 12 is making me crave a 12, so that's what I'm doing. I also squeezed the spot. So sexy. Guys, can you tell me when I've really like given up hope? Because I want to still be hot and sexy. Anyway, night guys, and I will see you on Sunday for a very fun video that I think you guys are all gonna love. Bye guys.